Destroyer of words here. It's time to look at the Pimtech team. We're going to look at Ghost. We're going to look at M-Man and Wasp. And here's the deal. You struggling with Dark Dimension 2? Get wrecked, Dark Dimension 2. This will ruin Dark Dimension 2. Struggling with the first 8 nodes of Dark Dimension 3? Get wrecked, Dark Dimension 3. This will destroy it. Dead serious, man. Rip Dark Dimension 2. Rip first 8 stages of Dark Dimension 3. Let's get into the kit right here. All kinds of fun stuff. First things first, we've got her basic attack. We're going to go over Ghost, and we're going to go over the Ant-Man and Wasp. And then we're going to look at some Dark Dimension 3 footage of them wrecking nerds. And I'm just going to say Ghost is going to be the best character in the team, without a doubt. She's going to do everything, because she's got, like, in Dark Dimension 3, she's got, like, a built-in, like, they always get evasion every time they take a turn. She's got a yo-yo effect, where every time an opponent takes a turn, they get offense down. She's got health redistribution. She's got passive healing constantly. She can apply negative effects. She can steal positive effects passively. She can reduce turn meter. Okay. Attack primary target for 300% damage. Reduce speed bar by 25%. She has a 100% counter chance. And so I believe this character, Ghost, she's going to be a good candidate for ISO 8 striker. There's also a ton of assists. The Rework Ant-Man and Wasp add for a ton of assists. And so I'm seeing that there's huge potential for this striker skirmisher combos that already exist in the game. Probably going to be a lot of that going on. We'll find out, of course. Let's go to her middle ability. Her middle ability's got 4/4 cooldown, and this is fine. Apply 2 random negative effects to primary target. Transfer one of them back, except for Taunt. Gain 2,000 extra focus and extra focus per Pimtech. Scopel next. Make up your mind. Will you please just use flat or percent based? How can we judge the effectiveness of a character if every other one of them you decide to do percent and the next one you try to do flat? How do we know what is good and bad? Obviously, percent is a million times more useful than flat, but it's really throwing the numbers off and it's confusing. There's no consistency on these kits between flat stat bases and percent. I wish they would pick one or the other. Her ultimate ability is going to be a health steal, well, damage then health steal and prolonged negative effects. This is actually kind of crazy right here. But this is very, very good. This is going to be like Dark Phoenix, Ebony Maw, Minerva. Firstly, it does damage. 350% damage, prolong all negative effects by 1, which is great. Steal 15% from all enemies and redistribute to Pimtech allies. So it's only going to work on a Pimtech team. And this team, by the way, is so cookie cutter. Like how Black Order is cookie cutter. Well, this is cookie cutter in the same way, but mostly just Dark Dimension specific. All Pimtech allies receive an additional 4,000 health, bypasses heal block. Of course, Health Steal bypasses heal block, but so does this as well. Only goes back to Pimtech, but I imagine this is going to be good standalone in a lot of situations. Then, right here, unavoidable and can be blocked. Now, this is where in my opinion, Ghost kit goes off the rails, is her passive. Probably should have started that with first. Starts off pretty easy. On turn, gain evade. Now, there's going to be evade everywhere. And then on allied Pimtech dodge, heal that ability for 15% of the character's max health. So when they dodge, they're going to get 15% health, max health. Now, this is not in Dark Dimension. Wait till you see what it does in Dark Dimension and how often they get evasion and how often they get to heal themselves. It's crazy. Gain 20%, 25% dodge chance, and she's got native dodge like Spoderman. So boy, this is going to be fun as AI. Gain 100% chance to counterattack. Oh god, yes. She counterattacks every time. This is where her kit just goes off the rails, in my opinion. In Dark Dimension, on allied Pimtech dodge, instead heal all Pimtech allies for 15% max health. Not the one that dodged, but the whole team based off of Ghost max health. I want to get as many red stars on her as possible. You know, like I kind of go like, oh, do I want to get 3 red stars or 4 red stars? Dude, she's going to be a 5 red star character. That's what I'm going to target her for, is 5 red stars. If this character has 3 or more Pimtech allies, when an enemy gains a positive effect, 75% chance to steal effect applied to a random Pimtech ally. That's cool. Anytime they get a positive effect, she's gonna has a chance to steal it and apply it randomly. This is where it's crazy. On any Pimtech ally's turn, apply evade to that ally. They're always gonna have evade. Oh boy. Then she's got a yo-yo mechanic. On any enemy's turn, apply offense down to that enemy. And then just because we're gonna give her 10% extra speed only in Dark Dimension 3, and Pimtech allies gain an extra 10% speed. So all of this is Pimtech specific and Dark Dimension specific. So again, I want to restate, you know, if you're struggling to get Ultron in Dark Dimension 2, if you're struggling on the first 8 nodes of Dark Dimension 3, I mean, basically, and then this is probably going to be one of many pieces of the problem called Dark Dimension 4. Is this going to be required for Dark Dimension 4? Looks like it. Is it going to be needed? Yes. Is this going to be the only part? What if this is only one of 10 different problems in Dark Dimension 3? Oh yeah, you need Pimtech team, but you also need this and 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 this. I'm calling it now. It's not going to be easy. Let's look at the reworks for Ant-Man and Wasp. Because they've got some fun things. Now, these reworks for Ant-Man and Wasp are not over the top, and I kind of, they just didn't really do much for them, except for give them this constant assist mechanic on Ant-Man's passive. First things first, Ant-Man improved base health and armor stats by 12%, more damage, fine. His special ability now does more damage, and it gains an assist from ally Wasp. And again, I'm sure there's going to be some cool striker, skirmisher, ISO 8 class systems that we're going to discover, and this team is going to work well with the skirmisher striker combo. Then this is where I think the kit is quite good for Ant-Man rework. Of course, they got a chance to evade, which in Dark Dimension 3, technically, he's going to be getting evade every time he takes a turn in Dark Dimension. Not just Dark Dimension 3, but all the Dark Dimensions. On non-Pimtech hero ally turn, 30% chance to gain assist now. That's fine. This is where it's really good. On Pimtech ally turn, 60% chance to assist now. And if they don't get assist now, Yellow Jacket does. Oh, you're always going to have an assist. There's going to be assists constantly. And then on spawn, if it's coupled with a whole bunch of Pimtech people, apply evade to self and all Pimtech allies. So on spawn, they're all going to have evasion. And then, of course, with Ghost passive, you know, the whole anytime they evade, they're going to be healing up. The entire team's going to be healing up. So there's heals constantly. Wasp, her, you know, she's going to, it's okay. She got some base health and armor stats increased by 12%. You know, that's just kind of bringing it up to the, you know, power creep. Right here, her basic attack now, instead of having 30% chance, it'll always chain. They're getting rid of the charge, and they're just making it that it always happened. Before, you know, if she had charged, she would stun. No, now she just always stuns. That's kind of nice. And then she's always going to get 2 bonus attacks. And then in spawn in Dark Dimension 3, 4 more Pimtech allies. Apply immunity for 2 turns on self and all Pimtech allies. So I just want to restate, most players already have Wasp and Ant-Man, so it's fine. They're going to do some cool assist things, and they're going to do their thing, but Ghost is going to do everything. Stature is going to give the battery, going to give ability energy, most importantly, to Ghost, right? And then we're going to have fun with Yellow Jacket. I always want to call him Crossbones because his name is Darren Cross, so if I call him Crossbones in this video, you know, my brain does that for the first couple times, but it's Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket is going to do single target health steal 30%. We've got footage of that. In fact, let's go to the footage because there's a bunch of stuff in this footage that is going on right from the get-go. On spawn, you're going to see them spawn with evasion and immunity for 2 turns. So right out of the gate, they're going to spawn with all kinds of good stuff. So it doesn't matter what kind of baddies over there. They're going to at least survive for a little bit. They're already there. And we've got a built-in yo-yo mechanic right here. Again, I think we're going to have high focus on Ghost to make this work. You know, the yo-yo mechanic with offense down. All right. You know, so probably high red stars on her is going to be important too to get that focus up high. So right there, offense down. So this is before anything's happened. Then whenever the evasion, so whenever he attacks, they're going to dodge, and they're just going to heal right back up. So he's going to, first of all, he's going to do the first part. He's going to clear a little bit. Like they see, they all going to go dodge, 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 and then he does damage, right? Okay, look at that. Oh, wow, they're already back to max health. Okay, and then they're not going to take any negative effects, of course. And then whenever they take a turn, they're going to get the evasion back. That's very cool. And then we're going to get taunting right here. And of course, there's that taunt on Stature. We looked at Stature's kit the other day, where she can go back and forth. You're going to see constant amounts of assists going on constantly. And that's why I'm thinking there's going to be some fun skirmisher striker interactions that we're going to discover. Automatically going to stun here. She didn't need the charge to stun because the charge is gone off of Wasp. We just always stun. It's an improvement for sure. Then we're going to see Yellow Jacket do massive single target damage. Just a casual, I don't even believe it's going to come up here. Oh, this doesn't matter. You know how scary. Oh, we can tank this. Not a problem. We'll get all this health back real quick. This is Dark Dimension 3, keep in mind. This is Dark Dimension 3, offense down. All right, this is going to go out there. We're going to get the assist. It's a special we get the assist, but there's just assists happening all the time. All right, we got slow over there. Fine. And then now we can extend that slow probably for a long time because Ghost is going to do her ability, right? Ghost is going to do her attack. And when she's going to do her attack, she's going to do damage. Then she's going to extend all the negative effects. Then she's going to health steal. It's not going to be terrible when that happens. That's coming up right here. Okay, check this out. Single target health steal coming up here from Yellow Jacket. Oh my God. He's going to target Strife. And when he does that, I think he's going to go up to max health, and he's just going to swipe a measly 200 and something 100,000 damage. Let's do it right here. Oh, yeah, just go. Oh, look at that. Oh, a measly 200,000 damage and go back up to full health. Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. Yes, of course, this team goes, and we get assists everywhere. Because there's always going to be an assist. I do like it. It seems a bit cookie cutter, but it's good. And then this is the part right here. Ghost is going to go. She's going to do damage. She's going to extend all the negative effects by 1. So that's going to be the first part of the attack. So that's the first part of the attack right there. Boom. All right, that's cool. But then the second part of the damage is the health steal, like Minerva and Dark Phoenix and Ebony Maw. And watch this. Yep, not trash. Not trash. This team is designed specifically for Dark Dimension, and like I said earlier, if you haven't finished Dark Dimension 2 with Ultron and got Ultron, this will catch you up. This team will catch you up. First 8 nodes on Dark Dimension 3 have to test it, of course, but I'm guessing it's gonna run over it. Because up until now we've still been struggling with 7 and 8. On specifically 7 in Dark Dimension 3. This probably will make it cakewalk. This is definitely a catch-up mechanic. And then the last part of this that I think is pretty fun is Yellow Jacket has that mechanic where it's kind of like M'Baku, where he does damage and it cleaves, but if you kill somebody, he repeats it. And we're gonna see that happen right here. It just wipes out summons, and if they were in red. So he's going to do this ability right here, and then he's going to take another turn. And I imagine on low-level raids and stuff, this is just going to run over everything. So he's going to do it right here. Yellow Jacket goes. He's killing like that. He hits a bunch of targets, 100,000 damage, right? And then he's going to do it again. And if he was getting kills, this would just keep repeating and probably wipe out the whole team. I imagine that ability right there potentially could wipe out the whole team if they had low health or if they're in red. It's bonkers good. Yes. What do you think about all this? I'm a little worried. I'm always going to be a little bit salty on cookie cutter teams. I feel this is a little bit cookie cutter. And I also don't think this is going to be, here's Doom. I think this is going to be one little piece of many things required to Doom. They're not going to make getting Doom easy. That's going to be a 6-month thing, even for me, my guess. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye for now.